Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yin. I listen to beat songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. Aside from reaction videos, I like to dance to K-pop. It's a fun way for me to exercise, so if you want to check it out, please do. I also like to practice vlogging in Japanese just to continue on with my Japanese skills, so if you'd like to visit there, that's great too. And lastly, I'm a foodie, so aside from this channel, my other channel has a lot more food content and making, baking, and also sharing snacks with you all. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. And these are just all my hobbies, not an expertise, but thank you for watching them in advance if you choose to do so. Alright, today we're listening to a comeback group called EXEED with an X, and so I don't know anything about this group, or is it even a solo artist. So the name of the debut song is called Dreamland, so we probably are going to like a magical place, maybe CG, maybe there's like magic confettis and just things to explore in this land with this group or artist, and so that's just my guess. Mostly title and debut songs are upbeat and quite like, not like intense, that might not be the best word, but more lively, and so that's my guess for this time around. For new viewers, I don't react like other YouTubers perhaps. I like to enjoy the whole MV first since it's my first time, and then I like to talk about it afterwards and maybe come up with like a theme or concept along the way. So yeah, that's how I do my videos. Alright, without further ado, let's check out their debut song right now. Okay, blank screen, so not much to say. Let's enjoy EXEED's Dreamland.
어디선가 들려오는 환상에 날 부르는 멜로디가 바닷소리처럼 밀려와 Like rain! 널 본 순간 일렁이는 전율이 온몸에 파고들어 온 세상이 전부 다 너로 물들어 I feel like a fantasy 운명처럼 네 꿈이란 널 떠나가 always 출구가 없는 너와 침투한 전율의 떨림 온몸의 세포까지 전부 변해가지 다시 깊이 빠져들지 너만이 풀 수 있는 건 완벽한 dreamland 조용히한 달콤한 paradise 내 이름 불러줄 순간 Dreamland What you bet 마주본 순간 피어나 Oh dreamland, oh dreamland I don't want to break up, dreamland I don't want to wake up, dreamland Stay with me every day, baby Yeah, 너의 미소에 반응해 벌써 내 시야를 가린 멋을 휩싸인 순간 잡은 애들의 몸을 맡겨 anywhere 너와 있는 모든 것들이 break time 어지간한 편도 훔치는 something place Yeah, feeling so yeah I feel like a fantasy 운명처럼 네 꿈이는 널 떠나가 always 출구가 없는 너와 숨어있던 본능을 꺼내 이끌리는 대로 몸을 맡기고 we play 너에게 running 숨이 차오르는 marine Always be on my 완벽한 dreamland 조용히한 달콤한 paradise 내 이름 불러준 순간 Dreamland What you bet 마주본 순간 피어나 Oh dreamland, oh dreamland 낯설지 않는 기분 한 걸음 더 가까이 다가갈수록 달콤한 것 같아 젖이지 않는 memories All I wanna do is my love to you 완벽한 dreamland 조용히한 달콤한 paradise 내 이름 불러준 순간 Yeah dreamland What you bet, what you bet 마주본 순간 피어나 Oh dreamland, oh dreamland Yeah dreamland Yeah 우리 must be here 지금 이 순간을 말하지 마주친 순간 우리들은 완성돼 I don't want to break up, dreamland I don't want to wake up, dreamland Stay with me every day, baby Yeah, dreamland
Whoa, it's like I didn't have a chance to take a breath. Congratulations on debuting, first of all. You did exceed my expectations. Wow, that was a lot to see. And yeah, let's go back to the beginning and like take a step or like a tempo down, and we'll go over some of the parts that I liked. First of all, it's a 4-member boy group, and it counted, and it's not a solo artist. And so, yeah, anyways, just wanted to share that with you all if you didn't notice. Anyways, a 4-member group, and everyone had a good amount of opportunities to shine, whether it's like screen time or maybe singing and rapping, so that was really good. I just felt bad for this guy right here. I mean, maybe the director didn't have a lot of directions, and he was like staring at this clock for the longest time ever. Like whenever we see him in his own little setting, it's just him with his little clock. I know that the time is very important, but I was hoping that the members had a little more movement or like a little more action going on, but every time we see him, he's always looking at his watch. Not his fault though, but I just want to share that with you all. And so we are not in a CG confetti cupcake dreamland, but it's actually kind of dark and a little ironic because we're like underground or in like a parking lot. So it's not the brightest place other than the lights around them. No natural lighting. However, I noticed that they didn't stop moving. They kept dancing, and it was just full of energy and power, and they are actually, or were, when I watched it, quite intense. One thing that I didn't like, and has nothing to do with the members, but it's the camera work. I know sometimes the camera, like, it shakes or it zooms in, zooms out very quickly, or it goes in different diagonals, angles and stuff to emphasize the choreo, to strengthen it. But if you do it every single time, it's gonna be like a roller coaster, or it will give people headaches. That's just the feeling that I got. I really love the sudden like zoom ins and zoom outs at times, but we did it so often, it got a little, what's the word am I looking for? Just a little too much for me. And because this dance that they have is always intense, always powerful, there's always some popping movements, and if the camera keeps doing that, I don't know, it was just too much for me that it didn't impress me then, if that makes sense. But I really like the dance that they have. It's really cool. Love the body movements flowing down, little popping, but then lots of big movements on the floor, kicking up, going back up. Like, I just really enjoyed it. It's just that the camera just needs to take a step back and let us enjoy, and then pick certain moves where you can emphasize it. Back to the boys though. He is in this area with all these wires. It looks like he's trying to break in or destroy something. It didn't look like he wanted to fix it, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong. And for other members like him, he was running around like the building with different outfits as well. And then another member is kind of missing at times when there were 3 of them staring out. Hopefully I can find that scene in just a bit. But overall, like I said, it's just very fun. The rappers' voices definitely caught my attention. Really like that type of voice. And I also like the vocalists too. I'm glad that everyone had the chance to shine with their voices. Now for him, it looks like he's investigating on something. Little space plane, aircraft related. Is that like a lizard or something? I don't know. But he's definitely researching while others are, maybe doing their part of the mission. And so yeah, we're usually here, and I really want to check the showcase or music shows fan cams to really appreciate the whole dance, because I feel like there are lots of things to see, and it's very cool in my opinion. Yes, this is the scene that I'm talking about. They're also holding Body was holding something, and then they just kept looking. Again, same as the scene with the guy watching his watch. they're just like staring out, and I don't know what they're trying to show. Maybe they're waiting for the fourth member. That was my guess. He didn't show up until like the very end, I guess, kind of like right here. But yeah, I feel like there's a mission going on, but it's not as clear because I think they're emphasizing more on the choreo in this case, and that's fine too. Just an observation, because I really like the choreo. I mean, look, I can't find a good paused picture of them all because they're always dancing and moving like nonstop, and so that was the problem. Like, I'm trying to think like, oh, where can I stop to see everyone? This is the best I can do, right? Let's stop here. So yeah, if you know anything about Exceed, please comment below. I'd love to get to know them more and continue to support them by watching and listening to Dreamland. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video. Fighting!